Welcome, Cancer, to your summer 4-month forecast. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, we are going June 21st, July, August, and September. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Straight from that summer solstice, starting that summer season, what's going on? Best message, please. And remember, time is fluid, so may say this has already happened, okay, or it could be on its way to happen. Okay, best message, please. Talking about some kind of commitment. It could be a love commitment, signing paperwork, some kind of documents needing to be signed. Maybe some of you are traveling, you need passports, visas, whatever, right? However it is, it could be signing away for a new car, getting ready to buy a new car. But however it is, it feels like there is something going on where there is this commitment that you need to really pay attention to at this time. It looks like it's going to make you happy. He has a big smile on his face. So loving that. Let's get on over here and see. That's a big thing, you know. That is commitments. What are my commitments? Feeling like you have many commitments at the end of June. Like I said, for some of you, you might say, I've already done that. Okay. Let's see. This is talking about the Merkaba activation. This is talking about transcendence and ascension, and you are rising up. So it does feel like whatever is going on at this time, you do feel like things are rising up for you. You're going to feel like, you know what, there's a lot of ascension. You might even feel the ascension within your spiritual center, feeling like, you know what, I'm feeling more optimistic. I feel like things are coming together for me. So, you know, I feel lighter, brighter, happier. And a lot of times we have these new commitments as well, whether, like I said, they're love or material, whatever it might be. You know, it's going to make us feel better because we feel like we're accomplishing something, right? I'm signing away for this new house, or I'm going on vacation, or I got this new commitment with this new person. So just feeling very good. Yes, stepping into your power. First quarter moon in Aries. Really feeling like here I am, here I'm going, and I'm on my way. Loving that. Okay, if there is any tension, right? Spirit says just go ahead and breathe through the tension. Sometimes, you know, even though you're so happy about buying that car, that house, it's still like, whew, that's a lot of money, or you know what I mean? So it can cause a little bit of stress reaction, right? But just remember, it'll be cleared soon, right? It's just the kind of the now timing. Could even be the tension of being on a date, right? I'm a little nervous. Maybe I haven't dated in a long time. So Spirit says just make sure that you're mindful, you know, to breathe, right? Don't want you passing out. Right. Okay, guys, let's see. Because, you know, it's going to be one of those things that when you're all done, you're going to feel so wonderful about the situation, right? It's a well-deserved reward, whether you know, whether you planted the seeds as the Nine of Pentacles over here, right? Saying, you know what, I worked so hard to do this, you know, but sometimes we save that money just to do things and then it just kind of all dissipates and goes away. And it's like, whew, yeah, how long it took me to do that. And it's just all gone overnight, right? But it is for something that you actually want. I'm the same with, you know, having a date with someone. Spirit says, you know what? You know, it's time. You're ready to shine as the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely, definitely, definitely having this coming together, right? With the Two of Cups. Like I said, whether it's, you know, uniting yourself with a committed union of your love, could be just the coming together of, you know, you and yourself saying, yeah, because I was committed to wanting this new car, wanting this vacation, however it is. So beautiful, guys, beautiful. Loving. Okay, and let's see what's going on in July. So it looks great in June. July, please. Looks like you're going to have a lot of great gratitude coming on over here. For some of you, it is this loving person. The reason it's coming up as a woman, it does not have to be a woman, but it could also be a part of that coming together and that commitment. It could just be someone who is, you know, taking on, you know, dominant feminine energies. of the nurturing, the loving, right? The compassion and the caring. But it does not have to be a woman. It could be male or female. It's just saying that. But it is saying that there is this loving person who is coming, who is in your life at this time that you feel very grateful for. And, for some of you, I think it could be your mother or your grandmother, tell you the truth. And for others of you, it could definitely be this relationship, this new commitment of what's going on around you. Clarifying on the loving woman. But it does feel like no matter what, they make you feel very grateful for being around. I don't know, there's a lot of love and a lot of happiness going around with this person. Just really sparking up the attitude, really sparking up the day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Clarifying on that, please. Yes. Looking for the long-term goals. It just feels like if you're coming together with this person, whether it's platonic or a love situation with a new commitment, it does feel like you are planning on some long-term views. It could even be planning on going out, doing things together. Lots of plans going on. I would, like to plan to go to the movies. I'm grateful for you because you're always there next to me. Woo, beautiful Leo card coming out. Could be Taurus or a Leo or a Scorpio. Could even be an Aries. But could be anybody. But I do feel like, this person really has a lot of courage. They have a lot of confidence. And I really feel like you, because of the grateful gratitude that you have going on, really have the zest for life, my friends. You're really shining over here. The Queen of Wands is a very high dynamic person. So you're going to be full of energy, full of love, determination, and joy. And I think that this beautiful person over here that's with you really is sparking that up as well. Wow, look at your money growing over here with the wealth. You have the 10 of Pentacles and you have the 3 of Pentacles. So if you're working with someone in a job, it does feel like there is a lot of collaboration and it feels like there's a lot of teamwork that's going on. However it is. For you also, it could just be building something. Maybe you're building up your savings. Maybe some of you are into Bitcoin and you're building up an empire of Bitcoin. But you know what, it just feels like you're on your way to financial security and feeling very stable at this point in time in July. Wow. Yeah, because in the past it feels like there was some disappointments that was surrounding you when it came to abundance. Yeah. And as you were coming from the abundance of some kind of disappointment at one time, look, you guys just bought a house. You could be like, man, I hope I get all this money back, or I hope I can pay this, or I hope I can keep up with these payments. And then all of a sudden you're just like, boom, right? So for some others of you, it might even be an inheritance that's coming from this loving woman. I just want to bring that up. I do see that this loving woman did leave you an inheritance, give you some kind of loan, something of this nature as well. So also take that into consideration for some of you. Okay, and going straight into August. August is going to be the beginning of Mercury retrograde. So welcome back to Mercury retrograde. Okay, so what do we got over here? New supportive connections. You could feel like this person is connecting to you, or you might even have a new person coming in that you feel is very supportive towards you. Right? Love it. Clarify on the supportive connection. I like that. They're like your teacher. Some of you might be going back to school and you might feel like you have this teacher that's over here that is helping you along the way. It could even be a hobby that you are doing. Maybe you feel like they can, I like to paint, but they can really show me how to paint. They can really help me along the way. However it is, it does feel like this person's a great teacher. They are full of knowledge and they just really want to express that knowledge. Okay. Or maybe you're the teacher and you just found a new job and you're going out as the new supportive connection towards someone else. Take that how it resonates. Daydreams and decisions, going to be having some decisions that needs to be made in August when it comes to, yes, your leadership roles. So it does feel like, I do feel like the Emperor right now, but I do feel like I have a lot of decisions that need to be made in many areas, or maybe just a area of my life. When it comes to this new supportive connection as well, I do feel like, they're asking you out, and you're like, do I go or do I not go? Right? And who knows, maybe it's the same person from the coming together to over here. You will know at the time. Every story is a little different. But it does say that you have to release some limiting beliefs, guys, right? And have a little bit of detachment. There does feel like there's, something that's reserving you, right? Holding you back when it comes to this decision of where you should be moving. Okay, so make sure that you are exploring, your daydreams, exploring the things that you need, going through what it is you truly need and what you don't need within your life. Do not allow, these limiting beliefs to hold you back, saying, well, I don't know if I can do that, or I don't know if I can do this. And it's kind of funny because clearly a lot of times when we do doubt those things, there are actually things we actually know we can do, where we might just be a little fearful to do so, right? So just make sure that you are looking at all the different opportunities, whether they're financial, what you can develop, where your ambitions are going, what is it that I do desire, right? And be diligent about those situations. And I love it because it's a manifestation card. That's a dream card. So letting yourself know that, you know what, I can offer this, or I can accept this pinnacle. Okay. Very nice. And let's grab a moon card for August. Very nice. Yeah, open up to the change. So there could be something that needs to be changed. It's supposed to be done, but you have to push through the insecurities of this situation to get to where you really need to be, right? Because there is something that is definitely going to help you along the way, right? That you really need to reflect on. Something that you know what, if I take the lead in this situation, I can have this, right? So just make sure that you are, pushing through all of that. Clear your mind. There is change on the way. Wow. Loving that. So let's get to September over here. See what kind of change we have over here. Maybe you've been holding back on this coming together over here. You're making this new commitment to this person, but maybe you've been kind of holding back. Fear of the change, fear of them getting too close to you. Okay, so let's see. Could be for someone. I do feel that. Status quo. Whoa! Hello! What the hell just happened? Okay. Whoa. It's increase in status quo because you deserve so. Taking the steps to the happy success. What in the world just happened? What just happened, my friends? That is a huge change. When they said change, that was huge. Who is this person that you're dealing with? Are they the emperor? Are they the teacher? Are they the emperor? What in the world is going on? And they're the ones offering the opportunity. Someone's offering the, whether it's a boss or a loved one, is whatever this opportunity is that they're holding you, and you're looking at it going, well, I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, your status quo just went crazy. It looks like you were in a deadlock of a difficult decision, my friend, and the majority of you took the situation. You took it and you ran. You took it and ran. You said, you know what, I believe it was fair, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I seen clearly through the situation, and I got the balance, so yeah, I'm going to take the steps towards the happy success because I definitely do deserve this increase of this status quo change. Why wouldn't I? Right, so it looks like you are taking that, and you're very focused and diligent on this. Okay, I've come to the conclusion that, you know what, I do deserve this. I am going to do this. I got the victory card with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, there was a little bit of fear of change over here, and this is what kind of delayed the situation there for a minute. But yeah, because of the choices in love. Guys, do you even have two? Maybe, what? Some of you might have 2 choices in love. I'm just going to leave it there. You might have this teacher and this emperor. Or maybe it was the loving, I don't know. This loving person versus this emperor. I don't know. I'm leaving it there, but it does say that you might have had choices in love, and you were like teeter-tottering on the 2. Do I take this one or not? Because now I have this new supportive connection, but do I go back to the other commitment that I was committed to? However it is, keeping it there. Yeah, haha. Yeah. Because here comes that Aries again, where I said this could be an Aries or a Leo, right? The Leo card coming up. But then over here I have all this Libra. I have all this air. So I got fire versus air over here for some of you. You know that there is no two people, or that doesn't work, or however it is, then it's just saying, you know what, I took on the leadership role. I decided that I was going to take this dream going on. I wanted the passion. I seen the values. I seen this coming together. Whether it's just me and this other person also coming together, and I decided that I was going to make the leap of faith and move it. Yeah. Which it did cause a semi-tower of the situation, but the semi-tower upside down is just mostly, that's a personal tower. That's a personal transition. That's a tower within yourself, not on an outer scale, but within an inner scale. Right? Because that's because you said, I have this sudden awareness to see the Ace of Cups. I have this sudden awareness to see where I need to be, what I need to do. I need to choose my happiness, the overall happiness. Right? And it could even be that it makes me even status quo with the increase and makes me more money. Makes me more. There's the Ace of Cups. I see my Ace of Cups. I want that Ace of Cups. There it is. I've seen the Ace of Cups. I'm choosing the Ace of Cups. So whatever is going on over here, it's changing your status quo no matter what. And it's just because you have this sudden awareness of like, wait, hold on. If I don't take this, I'm holding myself back from this situation. So a lot of that is going on. And then you come to the conclusion, it looks like you having that sudden awareness to choose your direction for your own happiness. Why would you not want to be happy? Come on. Why don't you want to be happy? So yeah, it is. It's more of an internal conflict that's going on where you finally let it go. And I told you, for a lot of you, it's a lot to do with love for the great achievement, right? So this is at the bottom of the deck of the status quo, right? Because yeah, even the victim mentality would have been the next card coming up, saying I'm not gonna let myself sit over here and be attached to something that I know that I could have so much, something so much better. But a lot of times we are scared of change, especially when it's a big change like this. This is a huge change. This isn't just something that, like, I think I'll just take that. You know what I mean? You're like, wait, hold on. I might have to move. I might have to change my job. I might have to, you see what I'm saying? There's things involved, which looks like you have a whole month to look at it before you start really making those decisions within September. Okay? I love it, though, because you're balancing it out for the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Hello. So you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So, shoot, you could have new love and new jobs going on. Definitely, no matter what, it could be new love and newfound money. So, okay. And like I said, if some of you know, too, that there was in some kind of inheritance where you had a lot of money over here. Maybe you, invested in something or did something, I don't know. But all of a sudden, you got a lot more money. Your status quo has changed, my friends, literally. That means that I was moving on up, to the east side. Deluxe apartment in the sky. Okay, till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.